looking for my...
This is something totally different.
This is, I don't mind if you film.
He doesn't mind if I film. There you go. Very good. Thank you, sir.
Sure, yeah, they lost my Patagonia $350 backpack.
Well, maybe that's why they don't want us filming in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. How's it going, guys? Amagansett Press, and we're coming to you today from Billings, Montana. And we were at the U.S. Post Office here in Billings. We're just going to pay a little visit on these folks here today and find out if they honor and respect our right to take video and photographs in public and from publicly accessible areas or public places. We're also going to be checking out the signage here. In Montana, they recently lifted the statewide mask mandate. I know this is federal property, but there's some changes going on with things. Things are starting to open back up, so we're just going to try to get a sense of what's going on here and find out how the Billings Post Office is handling things these days. So also, I'm out with Watching a Watchman. Time and temperature check. Today is Thursday, March 11th. It is 2:06 in the afternoon, and it is 43 degrees and sunny in Billings, Montana. Always like to take a moment to recognize Old Glory. Not much of a breeze today, and I'm gonna have to speak to the postmaster about this because that flag is absolutely filthy. I'll try to zoom in on it for you. And it's completely tattered and torn, and so is the MIA POW flag beneath it. We're definitely gonna see if we have an opportunity to speak to someone about this condition of this flag here today and see what else is going on. So stand by. How you doing today, Watchman?
What's up?
Ready to go in?
Yeah.
It's cold, so we're gonna go in faster than usual. Shady side of the building. Please use other door.
And this one's propped up?
Nah, I like this one.
Have you ever looked at the rules and regulations of the post office? Do you want to know what the rules are, or?
Yeah, I'd actually like to. Is the postmaster available?
I get it.
Okay, thank you. Just gonna take a look around first, but I guess we'll get right into the meat of things here. Well, since I'm standing here in line already, might as well get my stamp, unless he comes out faster.
Yeah. 10 seconds in, she's trying to tell me it's illegal.
She told you it was illegal to take video in here? She didn't get the memo. Hello.
How can I help you guys?
How are you? Well, I got two things. I got to buy a stamp, and then also, I don't want to yell across these folks. Can I speak to you out here? So my name's Jason. How are you? Are you a postmaster?
Nope. I'm a supervisor.
Supervisor. Okay. Can I just ask what your name is?
Scott.
Scott. Okay. Nice to meet you, Scott. The American flag and the POW flag that are hanging outside.
It is in the process of being fixed. We are waiting on facility services to get the strap on the inside of it fixed. Because we can't roll it up, can't roll it down right at the moment to be able to get it replaced. I've got to replace it.
I've got you. I got you. Okay.
So I've got it all set as soon as they can get that actual strap
Scott's on the
fixed
job.
inside.
Right on. That's awesome. No, because I just hate to see that when it, you know.
I'm with you.
Good.
I really am.
No, and I'm
I've
glad.
been I've been on it for the last month and a half trying to get these guys out here to get this done.
Well, maybe we'll be able to help you get that done a little faster.
Okay.
Yeah. So we'll see what we can do. But I appreciate you, Scott, and I'm glad to hear you're on top of it and things are getting straightened out.
Okay.
And maybe I just reminded you, maybe follow up, make another phone call. Keep chirping. You know how government is. You got to keep hammering, man. Don't put the hammer down.
No.
No. Yeah, we got to get that changed.
Absolutely.
All right. So we'll come back in a week and check on you and see if it's good. But we'll try to help you out.
Thanks.
Appreciate you, Scott. No, that's good.
Yeah.
Good on Scott. A month and a half.
All right, thank you very much, appreciate it. Have a good afternoon.
Stay healthy.
Hello. Can I have one stamp, please? Did you think it was illegal to film here?
I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, then you have to get a job in the private sector, ma'am. You're in public.
Okay, I'm not going to wait on you. You can go. I'm not
No, I need a stamp.
right there.
Oh, no.
We refuse to.
No, who put that sign up? You better get Scott back out here and have him sell me a stamp. You're not going to refuse to help me.
Yeah, I don't know why you got to come in here and cause trouble.
I just spoke to your supervisor about a very serious issue going on here at the post office, and he agrees with me.
I don't want you on. I don't want to be on your camera.
Well, it's a good thing you're not president, and I need to buy a stamp from you.
You are though, right?
No, I'm just looking to buy a stamp, ma'am. And you're giving people bad information, not me. Are you
Not me.
ripping the money out of my hand now? You gonna throw it at me? What is your name?
You don't have to report everything. She's doing a good job. Thank her for that.
No, she's not doing a good job.
Yes, she is.
No, not at all.
Yes, she is.
No, well, you can support that in any way you want.
And I will.
I'll mind my own business, thank you.
All right, no, you don't, because you're videoing
Sure.
everything. But
So
that's
what-
okay. Have a nice day.
Of course it's okay. You have a nice day too. What does she do? Go underneath the desk? Where'd she seriously just go?
I think she went in the back.
Nice.
Scott,
The cameras have got to go. I'm sorry.
no, that's not actually true.
That's fine.
That's not. Have you ever read your poster 7 that's hanging on the wall?
And we also see right here.
That's an illegal sign. Listen, you don't know what we're doing here. So we had a very cordial conversation. Let's just stay that way. Scott, I appreciate you. I told you I think you're doing a very good job. I appreciate you being on top of things here. But one person's feelings does not change the structure of the way the United States government functions.
People, you need to leave the facility, please.
I'm not going to leave the facility. You're out of your mind. You're going to call Federal Protection Services so they can educate you today? Why don't we get Homeland Security down here and they'll tell you what the deal is. And Scott was doing so well, you know? It's a shame.
Give people any authority, even as the clerk on the counter at the post office.
And she's, what is this sign? We refuse the right to, we reserve the right to refuse service to anyone? For asking a question? Where's poster 7?
It was right where we're
This-
standing.
Is that one right behind you too?
Yup.
All right, guys, so everybody knows poster 7, but for those of you who don't know, this is poster 7, which is the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. There is a paragraph here, which is titled Photographs for News, Advertising, or Commercial Purposes, which outline the fact that we are allowed to be here taking pictures. It says photographs for news purposes may be taken in entrances, lobbies, foyers, corridors, or auditoriums when used for public meetings. Now, there's a lot of confusion with this. That's why it says or auditoriums when used for public meetings. So it doesn't mean that the lobby and the entrances and the foyers have to be being used for public meetings. It means if they have an auditorium, which most post offices do not, there can only be photographs taken in that auditorium when there's a public meeting taking place. Let's see. So, except where prohibited by official signs, which there are none, security force personnel, which there are none here, or authorized personnel, which there is nobody here that's authorized to change the rules and regulations governing conduct on postal property. That would come from somebody way higher up than Scott. Or a federal court order, which there is none, or rule. Other photographs may be taken only with the permission of the local postmasters. That means if you're not taking pictures for news, advertising, or commercial purposes, you need the permission of the postmaster. So it's very simple to understand. It's in black and white. You have to have a basic knowledge of punctuation and the English language, but it is very clear.
I thought she was going to ignore like that.
No.
Yeah, that's why I just shut down, I think.
So I'm standing around because I'm assuming that they've called the police.
Yeah.
And the watchman and I have a steadfast rule. Somebody does call the authorities, we don't run away, we wait for them. A, we don't run from authorities because that's not the right thing to do, and I don't want people out there looking for us. And B, it gives us an opportunity to have the conversation with somebody that's actually willing to have a conversation.
Is there anything down there you want down there?
No, it's just post office boxes. So do we have somebody coming down to educate you today, ma'am?
I don't know if you heard you. Ma'am?
Oh, she heard me. She's just, I don't know. Government employees, you know. Some are great, some are not.
She was great with me.
Cool. I don't know. I think, in all seriousness, I think the behavior here by this postal employee is horrifying. Scott, who's the supervisor, came out, discussed the flag issue with us, and had absolutely no concern about us taking video whatsoever. Didn't even mention it. Went in the back, and this lady's just stirring up trouble. So she's going to learn how it goes today.
She was just hiding behind the wall and like poked at.
Yeah, no, I saw her. I'd love her to tell me if they called the police, because if they did, I'm happy to wait for them, and if they didn't, I don't want to stand around all day doing nothing. I'd get out of her hair.
Yeah.
Because there's obviously no point in speaking to these two back here. So we'll wait around for a few minutes and see what happens. Stand by. She almost didn't want to sell me my stamp. And she didn't even give me a receipt. I never got my receipt. Oh, I'm just waiting for my receipt from my stamp that I purchased.
Thought you were videotaping.
Yeah, if I could please grab that receipt from you when you're done, that would be great. How's it going? Have a great day. Thanks.
So I hadn't found anything when I went through the meeting. Okay? Everything that was down there, I haven't seen anything of the luggage that you were missing. Okay, so like I said the day before, make sure you get online. For the last 3 months.
It won't let me. It will only let me file for a missing item.
Okay.
When I try to file an event for you, it says file for your post office to look.
Ma'am, may I please have my receipt?
This is so stupid. I've already been to the post office and I've already worked, but it made me fill it out, so I filled it out. And then I tried to file for a claim. And the stupid computer thing said every time I put in my
Ma'am, can I please have my receipt from you?
my claim number, it said I didn't have a valid claim number every single time. It won't even let me file a claim. And then I'm pretty sure that I didn't even get a receipt.
Yeah, I didn't get a receipt either.
From February 4th, but you didn't give me a receipt from February 5th, I don't believe, because I keep my receipt.
Another guy who didn't get a receipt.
Sorry. Can you step out of the buzzer, sir?
I'm just waiting for my receipt. If you guys want to get rid of me, give me my receipt.
And that's what I think I didn't get. I don't think
Yeah, this guy didn't get his receipt
the
either.
last 2 days looking for my.
This is something totally different.
This is. I don't mind if you film.
He doesn't mind if I film. There you go. Very good. Thank you, sir.
Sure, yeah, they lost my Patagonia $350 backpack.
Well, maybe that's why they don't want us filming in here.
Yeah.
Yeah. Maybe. Thank you. And I need your name and your name.
You already have my name.
All right, well, what's her first name? I need it for the complaint that I'm going to file. So in that case, you have to give it to me.
Do I have to give anything? You've got my name. My name is Scott.
I need her, I'm asking for her first name. I'm not asking for her social security
Sir,
numbers.
I am the supervisor of this office.
Okay.
You've got my name.
How do I identify that young lady? She's a public employee and she needs to identify
She's the
herself.
only clerk that I have in here.
Ever? She's the,
At this time of night, yes.
so you can't
She's
give me,
my
can you
own
give me her
clerk.
first initial of her first name?
C.
C. There you go. Thank you, Scott.
Yep.
And Scott, one last question and then I'm gone. Did you call the police?
Did I?
Because if you did, I want to wait for them.
No.
You didn't?
No.
You sure about that? Because I don't run away from the police.
Sir.
Okay.
There's no police coming.
Okay.
There is no reason for the police to.
Well, I don't know. You guys are you're refusing service. You're telling us we can't videotape in here. You're losing people's packages, not giving out receipts. You got a lot going on. You got a tattered flag and a POW flag outside. Let's get it together, Scott. Seriously. Let's seriously get it together, man. Just take a deep breath and pull yourself together and instruct your employee to stop creating problems. She's a fire starter and she's making a scene. And that's not the way you're supposed to be treating the public. You people are public servants. Start acting like it. And if you don't like that, go get a job in the private sector. Do your job and do it properly and do it with some integrity and pride, Scott. That's my advice to you. And I wish you would have called the police because I'd love to have a conversation with them. I wish you would call Homeland Security. I'm going to wind up having a conversation with them anyway. This post office is being run like a mess. This woman does not run the federal government. She does not run this post office, and she certainly doesn't run my life. My wife's got that covered. So you got to tell her to stop trying to deny service to people. Stop treating the public like she owns anything in this building because she does not. She's been given the privilege of working for us. And I would like to have a little courtesy when I come in. I've been nothing but courteous with you. Correct?
Yep.
Well, thank you very much, Scott. And I hope you straighten out this problem because we're going to be back to check on you. And find this guy's package.
Have a good afternoon, sir.
Yeah, you do the same.
Because I keep all my receipts. Here's my receipt from December the 4th.
Well, we have a police vehicle sitting down here. I was just about to say, if he's not calling the cops, we'll take off. But let's see what's going on with that. And I just want to point out, guys, I mean, it's, you know, I don't want to repeat myself, but this is serious, the way these people act. That woman, I was not rude to her. I was not condescending. I didn't say anything off color. I went in, bought a stamp, asked her why she's giving out bad information to the watchman here and telling him it's illegal to film. And she just, like most children do when they're caught, clammed up and didn't want to talk anymore and ran in the back and fired up Scott after he came out and had no problems. Let's go see what this officer's doing down here in this car. It might have nothing to do with us. How we doing?
Good.
Good.
You guys have a YouTube channel?
I do.
Is that what you guys are doing?
Could be.
Oh.
Do you have a YouTube channel?
I watch YouTube.
You should get one.
I
Yeah,
watch
get a
it.
channel, get a camera and get out there.
Oh, I do too much.
There's just so
Office
much
work.
interesting stuff going on in the world right now. The more people documenting it, the better.
I can
Yeah.
see that.
Yeah. Well, keep smiling. Have a good day, ladies. Thank you. Appreciate you. So this is a women and families shelter, and there's obviously somebody with some crisis issues going on. Well, all right, guys, I'm not looking to film somebody at a women's shelter that's in need of police assistance. So just bypassing that completely. But this post office mess here is something that, you know, who knows if this is the tip of the iceberg and what else is going on here. Packages going missing, service being denied, receipts not being given out, false information being given to the public. I mean, just what a mess. And there's not even that many people in there. So these people seem like they had a lot of time right now to be courteous. And they should have chosen that route, but that's up to them. So like I said, if you're not happy with what you saw, give them a call and let them know. But other than that, that's it. That's going to wrap this one up. So I always like to remind you guys, if you like what we do, you enjoy these videos, and you want to support what we do, best way, hands down, for you to do that is to like, share, comment, subscribe. All that stuff gets YouTube's algorithm going and gets our videos out to more people so more people can watch them, enjoy them, and hopefully learn a little something. I'm out here learning every day. And so is the Watchman. And I invite you to check him out too. He just hit 50,000 subscribers. He's doing great. Lots of maps, information, other footage, his narration. Go to his channel, check him out. I'll leave a link in the description. But that's it. So guess we're gonna wrap this one up, hop in the truck, head down the road, and see what else we could find for you here in Billings, Montana. So coming to you from the United States Post Office in Billings, watching the Watchman, Amagansett Press. We'll catch you on the next one, guys. Out.